those red fans will show a projected track of those missiles. All right. That's it. We have a constant presence of technicians within this alternate command center that make sure our systems are ready to go on a moment's notice. And it takes very little time for them to come out of the back office about 50 feet from where I'm standing right now and come into the command center and start preparing it for the arrival of the crew.
Freedom and justice that we hold so dear. And we come to remind our
Due to an increased threat, we will come to this alternate command center at Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station because of the increased protection that it affords from physical attack, chemical attack, or an electromagnetic pulse. And so depending on the tensions of the time, we will determine whether we need to move the watch, what we call it, from building to Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station. We could be going through a scenario where we are intercepting a civilian aircraft in the United States or Canada at the same time that we're assessing a missile threat to North America, at the same time that we're dealing with a cyber attack to critical infrastructure, at the same time that we're trying to deal with a hurricane event in Puerto Rico. And so in here, and what I'm about to explain to you is very high interest. We would ring out an operational legal conference. There was a belligerent passenger on a flight from Halifax to Calgary that the crew restrained just to the east of Toronto. So that was an activity that we were looking at very closely. We were on a classified conference with Canadian Norad region authorities, plus this headquarters here. At the same time, there was multiple missile launches in the Middle East between Israel and Syria or Iran, and so those events were going on simultaneously. But it's all within the capacity and capabilities of the crew. We train to those types of scenarios every day, and so not that it made the shift certainly interesting, but it was not beyond our capacity or capabilities. I'm a command center director, so I can sit here. Security, so we're in a binational command, which is unique in the world, right? And so there's certain head in there. Yes, sir. How many people have to come to that site?